Hey, what's up? I'm taking a walk real quick to the store, and I decided to pop on the video real quick just to talk to you about some things. If you see a glare on the phone, or the camera I should say, please just ignore that glare. But I'm a little tired, right? I've been up since like 7 this morning just working, getting things done. But I decided to do this video for you, talking about how to start a successful business in the 21st century. Keyword successful, right? Successful business in the 21st century. Now, the reason why I'm so passionate about business and I love business so much is because, I watched a lot of people in my family struggle for years and years and years. They struggled with a 9-to-5 job. So that made me want to do something different. That made me want to bring a new consciousness to my family and to my friends. And maybe you're in a situation like that in your 9-to-5 job where you want something more, maybe you want something different. So I'm making this video for those of you who are thinking that way. So we're taking a little walk. So first and foremost, why should you listen to me? My name is Jonathan Belcher, and I've made well over 6 figures in business so far. Haven't had a 9-to-5 job in about 6 years now. So it's been a pretty cool journey, but it's been a roller coaster ride as well, right? So I do these videos sharing the mistakes that I made earlier on, so hopefully you don't make the same mistakes. The sun is over there, so if you see a shadow, it's because the sun is in that direction. And you might see me shake the phone a little bit because I don't have the tripod right now. I just thought of this off the cuff, and once I get an idea, I just want to do a video. So yeah, how to start a successful business in 2019. Well, first, if you have a 9-to-5 job or something, or some money sitting to the side, what you want to do is take a percentage of that money that you have saved up and invest into a business, get started into a business. But realize that if you're starting into a venture that you don't really know much about, but you like it and you like the results people are getting, and it seems like something that fits your personality, make sure that you learn as much as possible about that business. Do as much research as possible. Get with mentors, get with people who are already flourishing in that business, and give yourself a higher chance of success by learning from people who have already been there, done that. So knowledge is the number one thing. You need knowledge about the business you're trying to get into. You don't want to just get into a business blind. Now, that's the first thing, right? Second thing, when it comes to starting a successful business in the 21st century, is make sure you're not like one of those people who needs all the stars to be aligned before you start taking action, right? Like when you get started in business, get started, but really get started, which means after you get started in that business, give it your all. Give it your attention, give it your effort, give it your energy. Even if you're working at a 9-to-5 job, right? You work 8 hours a day or whatever. You come home, put in a couple hours, put in 2 to 4 hours every single day to your business, Very important, right? And then also don't be afraid to use social media. Don't be afraid to use the technology that we have now. Don't be afraid to tap into something that's going to give you more exposure, So that's number one. Now I may get a little distracted because I am a little tired, I'm not gonna lie. So also, what I said, get around the right people, invest a portion of your money into the business. And if you're gonna get into a business, like let's say like a network marketing business or something like that, or like an MLM, if you want to get inside a business like that, anything that you're trying to do, or if it's e-commerce, even if it's e-commerce and it's a niche, number one, get into a business where the product is a hot product, where that industry has a lot of customers who would need that product or want that product, right? So get into a business where there's a need and a want for the product. And even better than just that, get into a business where the product fits your personality, where you'll be passionate about selling that product, where you'll be passionate about talking to people about that product. Because when you're passionate about the product you're selling or the service that you're selling, you're going to be way more better, right? You're going to be much more better at generating sales. You're going to be much more better at the business naturally because your personality fits what you're selling. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to cross the street right now. Just let this car pass. You know? So, yeah, so you want to be passionate about the product you're selling. Now, let's say you're trying to develop a brand. Let's say you're in a business where you need to develop a brand. And I understand developing a brand can take time. So you got to be consistent. You got to be consistent. But here's what I recommend, right? What you want to do is observe brands that are already successful, right? Observe brands that are already getting a lot of customers and a lot of clients. And you say, why do that? Because you'll learn a lot from just observation. You'll learn a lot from just seeing what other people are doing who are successful. And then you can apply that methodology to your business model. You can apply that methodology to your ideas. You know, and I'm not saying to copy anyone, but it will be smart to look at businesses that are successful and ask yourself questions like, why is this business successful? Why do people keep buying from this business? You know, ask yourself those questions. Observe the price points the company uses. Observe the branding. Observe the logos the company uses. You know? And that's going to help you to know how to approach your business. That's going to help you to know how to go about things when you start your business. And most importantly, don't be afraid to get started. So many people have these ideas in their mind for business. They have these ideas, and the freaking sun is this way. So I'm gonna walk sideways. I'm walking sideways like I'm gliding, right? Because the sun is over there, right? But anyway, so many people are afraid to get started. You know, they have these ideas, these great ideas. I speak to so many people who have great ideas in their mind, and they never actually pull the trigger. They never actually start on their journey of entrepreneurship in business. So that's very important, right? Like, you got to get started. You don't have time to be waiting around, sitting around, wondering what if, and you may not know everything about the business yet. You may not have all the knowledge yet, but you're never going to have all the knowledge. That's the good news about it. We all start off not having all the knowledge. Everybody does. So the best thing you can do for yourself is take action where you are. Start where you are. Start with the ideas you have. Start with the knowledge you have now. And as you're taking action, you learn more and more. You seek more knowledge. You seek more information. Right? So this will get you better as you go along. This will get you better as you take action on your journey. Let this guy go. You know? So that's very important. Also, now when you start making money, be smart. Right? You save a percentage of the money that you make, the profit that you make, and you reinvest it back into your business to keep your business going. You don't just get the profit from your business and just blow it all on, you know, frivolous things like materialistic things. You know what I'm saying? Like, that wouldn't be smart, because you got to keep business coming in, you got to keep clients coming in, you got to keep customers coming in. So you got to save a portion of your money that you make from the business, save it, put it to the side, and reinvest it back into your business, into the growth of your business, into the growth of your brand, you know, into getting the word out about your business, into marketing, into advertisement, into mentorship, right? If you want to get mentored by me and work with me in business, there's some links in the description of this video as well. And you say, all right, why do I always talk about online business? Why do I normally mention online business? The reason why I normally mention online business is because it's a business where the little guy can get started and really, really change their life. You know, it's not like a business where, excuse me, it's not like a business where you need like hundreds of thousands of dollars to get started, or thousands of dollars even to get started. A lot of times you get started for less than thousands of dollars in an online business, and then still become a millionaire if you make the right decisions and make the right moves. Still make six figures if you make the right decisions and make the right moves. So that's why I talk so much about making money online and online opportunities, because the little guy can win. And that's what I'm all about, helping the little guy win. Now, if you're a seven-figure earner already and a six-figure earner already, you might just like the principles that I talk about. You know, you might just like the ideas that I talk about, and you might just find that amusing. Some people just like watching my videos just because they like hearing my voice, and they like, for whatever reason, that's cool too. But for me, I like to do what I'm doing for the people. You know, for the person who doesn't necessarily feel like they have a way out, for the person who feels like, you know, maybe they have lost hope. Their job may be not paying you enough. Maybe you don't feel like you're getting paid what you're worth. That's okay. I want you to know that there's a better way for you. There's a better way for you. And that's why I chose to do entrepreneurship full-fledged, because I've seen so many people struggle with a 9-to-5 job. You got people out there getting 2 jobs, 3 jobs, you know, and then we only have 24 hours in a day. So your body's gonna break down before you ever get to the lifestyle that you want. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's really what it's about for me. Also, you put yourself in position to earn passive income. When you make money online in business and you work for yourself, you put yourself in position to make passive income. What is passive income? Passive income is basically the ability to make money in your sleep. It's the ability to make money while you're on vacation. It's the ability to make money even while you're not working on your business. You know? Now, the thought of you not doing anything at all and expecting money just to flow into your bank account, that's not a realistic thought. That's not realistic. So even with passive income businesses, you still got to put the work in. So now, I chose to earn passive income as opposed to linear income. So what's linear income? Linear income is, right? Linear income is, and excuse me if it's a little dark over here, I'm walking through shade and stuff like that. Linear income is job, the money you make from a job, which means you got to put in more time to make more money. You know? It means you got to put in more time to make more money. That's what linear income is. Whereas the passive income doesn't necessarily work like that. So, how to start a successful business in 2019. Now, if you believe in God, in a higher power or a higher power, I would recommend you get closer to that higher power. You know, pray, meditate, do what you got to do to keep your mind right, because whenever you get started in a business, there will be days where you may not be making any sales at all. There may be days where you're not getting the customers you want. And in those days, it's crucial that you keep your mind right. It's so important that you keep your mind right. In those days when you're not getting the results you want, it's so important that you stay focused and you don't let little things discourage you. You know? So, that's very important. So, what I like to do is I listen to audios. I even read books from successful people. I read books from people who have turned nothing into something. I listen to audios that feed my mind, feed my spirit, feed my soul, feed my consciousness, so that my mind is powerful on my journey, so that little things that happen in life don't take me off my game in business. So I recommend that you do things as well, like even if you like to exercise. If exercise is a way that you relieve stress, exercise as well. Work on your business and go to the gym too. You know, to keep you focused, keep you grounded, because you, believe it or not, in business, you're going to have to be grounded. You know, there's going to be ups and downs in business, but you got to roll with the punches and realize that you're getting better and better each and every day as long as you keep rolling with the punches, as long as you stay active, as long as you keep learning. Maybe I need to turn this way, right? The sun is like literally right over my head right now, so if it's dark, please bear with me. It might be dark because the sun is over my head right now. But yeah, that's how you start a successful business in 2019. You know? Who the hell is this? That's how you start a successful business in 2019. And the strategy, you need a strategy. That's all you need is a strategy. And your strategy doesn't have to be a hard strategy. It could be a simple strategy, and I would recommend keeping it simple. Keep it simple. Don't be too complex in business. Keep it simple. If you got to get clients, you got to get sales, you know you got to show your product or your service to the people who would be most interested in your product or service. Who are the people who would want this product? That's what you ask yourself. Who would want this product? Who would need this product? Who would need this product? Who would need this service? Who would want this service? You know, you ask yourself that question. And then you start marketing. But you got to market daily. You got to take action daily. If you want to have a successful business in the 21st century, you got to take action daily. Use the technology. Use social media. speak to clients, have a relationship, build a network of people. You know? Save some money to the side for advertisement dollars and marketing. That's all I got for today. It's so freaking hot and beautiful out here. I'm around the corner from the store, so I'm gonna see you later, right? Drop a comment below. Let me know if you got some value from this video. Subscribe. Peace.